Good morning everyone, and welcome to your 15 minutes of morning flow. Thanks for joining me on the mat today. If you don't know me, I'm Erika and I'm here to help you move the best you can with your little short time of 15 minutes in your busy day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and then it will be awesome if you like this video to give it a thumbs up. Now let's get started. Just roll out your mat. You don't need any experience. This is just 15 minutes to get you going in your day. So just come and set yourself up into a kneeling position. Beautiful. We're just waking up. You should be quite relaxed. You may find a little bit stiff this morning, so this is just the best way to just bring this energy flowing. So we'll first focus into your breath, as always, breathing in and out through the nose if it's available. And just notice how the body feels. And then we'll just start with a little shoulder roll here. So inhale, bring the shoulder forward and up. And exhale, relax them down. Again, inhale, rise up. And exhale, relax. Again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We'll take a deep breath in. Bring the arms overhead. Grab your left wrist. Stretch. And again, and as you breathe out, pulling across to the right side to create a nice opening to the side of the body. Now see if you can tuck the tailbone slightly so that you're not overarching in the lower back, and draw the lower ribs a little bit in here. Wonderful. Breathe and stretch more. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to the same to the other side. Grab the right side of the body, grab the right wrist, tuck the tailbone, lift as you breathe in, exhale, fold to the other side. Wonderful. Breathe in one last time. Breathe out. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the arms by your side. Wonderful. Grab your hands behind your back, lift the heart of the body here, and then drag the hand against the sacrum and down. And then relax the jaws, just allow the head to drop. Breathe, feel the rib cage expand here as you breathe in. As you breathe out, see if you can draw the lower abdomen in, just create strength. And then inhale, come back forward, release the hands to the floor, really grounding the hands, spread the fingers nice and wide. Wonderful. Inhale, drop the belly in the chest and then look up, curve the spine. And then exhale, fully rounding. See if you can find the lift of the pelvic floor as well here. So creating the strength into the lower belly. Inhale, look up. And exhale, rounding fully again. Tuck the chin to chest. One last time. Lengthen as you breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Go and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand here. And then just sink your hips down to the floor, and we'll move a little bit here. So just start to curl your back toe and then lift your back knee off the ground. Keep your spine really long, just keeps the heart open. When I mean the heart, it's really the all around the heart region, so all the upper and mid rib cage to the front of the shoulder. Keeping the spine nice and long. And then just moving here, just keep opening this knee out. Sink your hips down. You can even bounce if you want, slightly nice and soft. And then we'll just go and maybe straighten the leg and then sink again. Just do any organic movement that your body needs to do. You may want to stretch from the inside. Just observe. It's really good to listen to what your body needs. What your body wants compared to your mind is two different things. So your mind might say, oh, that's hurt, but your body feels actually, yeah, that's quite nice. And then release your hips down. And then from here we'll go and sink toward your back heel. So you can either stay here and then we'll flex this front foot. Or if you want, like me, you can keep your back toes curled and you can add a little bit more by coming and sit onto your heel. So you'll bring mobility into the feet. If you wear high heels or if you're standing a lot or running, whatever you do, if you're quite on your feet during the day, this can be really nice to release the tension underneath the plant of the feet. Beautiful. It can be quite intense, so make sure you breathe a lot here. And then on your next inhale, slowly come back forward. We'll find a little twist here, ground your left hand down, and then press on the inside of your right knee and look over to the right shoulder. Allow the hips to really sink, and then just hang in there. And then from here, keep your back leg straight, the one that's on the ground, and then see if you can almost roll so you're releasing the left hip toward the ground here. You should feel a nice stretch into the whole left side of the body. And you can open this leg out. See if you can avoid collapsing into the standing shoulder here. So you can push a little bit underneath the armpit and flex the back foot. Keep this bottom leg really active. Look over. Keep sinking your hips down. Wonderful. Now come back to this low lunge position, and then you can either stay here for 2 or 3 more breaths. If it's available, you can use a strap, or if it's available without the strap, you can try to grab your back foot. And it might be really tight. Again, it's the morning, we're all stiff. Beautiful. And you can use a foot like an archer to really open the chest, open the hip, open the whole front of the body. And then release your hand down. And then step back onto your heel. Beautiful. And then we'll go and step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. And just like before, keep the hands on the inside, come high onto your toe, straighten your back leg, and just move in any organic way that you need. So it's the morning. We need to wake up slowly. Just doing yourself some good, create some energy. Again, just go wherever you need. Even if it looks odd, just feel what's going on in your hips. Keep your spine really lifted and up. And then just move, straightening, bending the legs. And you might find that this side, as always, it is different to the other one. It's always a little bit different. Great. And then eventually drop your back knee down and then stay into this bent toe on your back foot. And just like before, we'll come and straighten this left leg. We'll flex the foot, keep this leg active, and then you can either stay here. Maybe it's available for you to just come and sit onto your heel and then just relax down. Again, it can be really intense, so just breathe the best you can. Remember, it's the oxygen that allows the body to open up. If you stop breathing, the body will tighten, the oxygen won't go to all the connective tissues, the organs. Great, and then inhale to slowly make your way up, and just like before, we'll find our little twist. So place the right hand down, sink your hips down, and then first we'll just press the left hand onto the knee and look over to your left shoulder. Bring the top foot down. Beautiful. And just same thing here. You may want to find some movement by opening a little bit more, pressing onto your knee or not. And then we'll go in again like before, turn this left foot out, flex the back foot, keep your back leg active and strong. Stay active into the shoulder to really protect the shoulder joint here, and then allow the hips to sink. Look over toward your back foot, and you should be feeling a nice stretch into the side of the body, especially into the top of your hip. Just keep breathing. Gentle twist at the same time, integrating the spine here. Starting to allow the body to move and function properly by stimulating all the organs. Great. Just like before, we'll come back to our first position and we'll stay into your twist. Again, you can stay into this twist here, or like before, if you did, use the grab of your foot or the strap. If you don't have the strap, just use a towel or whatever you have in hand. A tie, if you're a man going to work. Wonderful. And just use the foot to stretch the chest, and then use the hand to find stretch to the front of the foot and leg. Beautiful. And then release your hands down. Step into a downward dog this time, so keeping the hands grounded. Bring the feet hip width parallel with the outside, and you can just walk this first dog of the morning. Bending knees, move through the hips. Gazing toward the knees. Really, you just want to draw the chin slightly back so that the back of the head is nice and long. Don't exaggerate either. Again, we don't want to make any stress, bring any stress into the cervical or the body. Great. And then inhale, just rise high into your high plank position. We'll hang in there for a few breaths. Create some strength to the body. Push away from the ground. Keep the head long. If it's too much, drop your knees like so onto the floor, okay? Otherwise, just hold here. Great. And then we'll slowly lower down. You can bring your knees down or not. And then we'll unroll. We'll release the body down. And then bring the top of the feet down. Just come to a little cobra. So we'll take 3 lift here. Place your hands underneath the shoulders. Keep your legs really strong at all times. So don't soften at the knee. Just squeeze your thigh muscle. Press the top of the feet down. And then keep the lift in the pelvic floor and lower belly. Breathe in, gently pressing. If you have pain in your lower back when you press, just stay wherever it's okay for you. Don't want to create more pain, but if you have little lower back issues, this can always be a nice way to support the lower back. And then look over to your right shoulder, look over to the left, and then relax down. Again, inhale. Lift off the ground wherever it's available, and exhale. Last time. Inhale. If it's enough here, you can stay here and focus on bringing the lift to the back of the body without using the hands. If you want to stretch more the front of the body and it's okay into your lower back, just come up and then look up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down. Go and press back. Come into an extended child pose. Sit onto your heels and then relax the chest, relax the head. Allow the back body to really lengthen. Wonderful. Let's take about 5 more breaths here. Keep stretching the hands forward, spread the fingers. Wonderful. And then inhale, just make your way back up and then just come down onto the floor here. Great. We'll finish up with a little stretch into the glute and hip. We've done enough twisting and heart opening to get you ready for the day. So we'll just do one last little release into the hip. So place your right foot on top of the left knee. Flex the right foot to really help opening the knee properly here. And then you can stay here if it's enough. If it's available, you can grab either behind your thigh or in front of your shin. And we'll just take 5 breaths on each side to finish up here. Deep release into the hip socket. Wonderful. And then we'll just do the same to the other side. Switch left foot on top of your right knee. And then again, we want to keep your top foot flexed here. And then relax the back of the shoulders down. Keep the head long. If you find yourself a bit like this, try to again drag the shoulder down. It will bring more emphasis to the opening of the hip, but it's better to do that, or maybe release the hold of the leg and then try to readjust your spine nice and long here. One more deep breath in and one more deep breath out. And then release your foot. Bring your knees against your chest. Gently rock side to side. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, rock your way into a kneeling position. Come onto your knees here. We'll finish up with 3 breaths. Bring the arms by your side. Breathe in. And then look up. And breathe out. Really feel the nice circle through the shoulders. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Last time, inhale. And exhale, release. Wonderful, guys. I wish you a wonderful day. I really hope this little 15-minute routine will help you to have a wonderful day. Drop me a little comment as always, and then let me know if you would like some specific videos, and I'll see you next time on the mat. Bye.